Hello YouTube, it is going on 3 a.m. in the morning and I can't sleep. Now, why I can't sleep, there are many reasons. So, I have to be super quiet in this video because I don't want to wake up anybody. What the hell? There's something wrong with me during the midnight hours, I just swear to God. My hair though, this is what I've been doing for the past, God knows how many hours. And oh my god, I was playing Mario Party and I finally get to the last part and I'm all excited about to fight the piranha plant and the game freezes because my mom, when we went on vacation last year, spilled this sticky shit all over my DS games and fucked up, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I was sitting there and it took me 30 minutes to do this, but I had one of the DS games and I was like that looked really wrong. But what the fuck? Hamsters life. This was one of my favorite video games when I was a kid. Oh my god. Let's see if I can get this thing up and working. Dude. Alright, but anyways, the thing that's keeping me up right now is basically we're going to Missouri on the 30th, alright? And okay, don't get me wrong, I love long car rides. And that's weird for me because I don't like being in a same place for a really long time, boring period and stuff. It's so weird. Okay, you guys are not gonna believe this. I'm super hyper. I'm a hyper person, alright? But when I'm in a car, as long as the car is moving, I'm calm as shit. Like, I'll have my music in, and I'll be playing on this son of a bitch, and I'll be playing on my phone, and I'll be playing it on my tablet, and then I'll be just window gazing. Literally, I'll have my music in and I'll be looking out the window. Who does that? This'll be me. Just staring at a fucking tree. But I love long car rides. It's just, I don't know, the thing I'm not looking forward to is we're going to Missouri and there's tornadoes there. And I've got a story to tell you guys. So, when we went to Missouri and I was about 8 years old, there was a tornado. And it just so happened to be coming right for our motel. We were in the motel. My dad saw the tornado coming. My aunt saw the tornado coming. And they were sitting next to the glass sliding door. And there was this guy fishing on the dock. And he had his two little kids out on the dock. And it's like, nigga, why the fuck would you have your two little children out on the dock when it's he's letting them play in the hail. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And the tornado was coming and it's hailing fucking golf ball sized hails, and his kids are playing in it. And my dad, he goes out there and he tells them, you get your ass inside because there's a tornado coming. And so during the whole process of the tornado, when the tornado was over, the entire dock was flipped. If the guy wouldn't have come in, he'd be dead right now. And my mom took me into the bathtub. Okay, I was 8 years old. I was scared shitless. You guys didn't even know me when I was 8. This was early. But so we're in the bathtub and we didn't have a mattress. We're just sitting there. Then my sister's running around the motel screaming, oh, I'm gonna die. My other sister's watching Zack and Cody. I'm like, okay, first of all, it's a tornado. How the hell are you getting connection right now? She's watching it on the TV and it's a fucking tornado. Or maybe I just imagined it because I had a warped mind when I was a child. I don't know. I just remember her laughing at Zack and Cody. And I remember I went in the bathtub with my mom and we started praying. Something I don't do anymore because obviously it's not me anymore. But I remember how we prayed for a rainbow, and then we went outside and the storm stopped right away. and there's a rainbow. And my views on it now, this is how I believe it happened. Rainbow Dash heard me. It's just ironic. It's coinkydink. That's how I think it happened. Okay, this is really looking gross. Like, I'm just like sitting here cleaning off DS talking about random shit at like 3 a.m. in the morning. And I got something in my tooth. I'm not even gonna bother with it right now for the sake of you guys. But yeah. And another thing I've been having a lot of anxiety about is schedules. So I'm gonna be a senior next year. I don't know if any of you guys know that. And every year they send out schedules in the mail. Now I have been getting my lazy ass up and walking to the mailbox because this is how badly I want to see my schedule. Like, I'm sitting there telling my friends and my family how bad I want to see my schedule, and they're all like, school doesn't start for like another month or so, like a month and a half, like 40 days. Why are you worrying about school? And I'm just like, I want to know what classes I have, who I have them with, what teachers I have, what hours I have, what's gonna happen. Like, it's just like, it's the adrenaline rush, and I'm so excited. So I'll go down in the mailbox, and I'll come back, because they usually send them every year through the mail. And I was like, maybe I should check up on their website. So I go on our school's website, and the first thing that pops up, and it's pissed me off, because I spent all my time walking my lazy ass to the mailbox to find out, hey, notice, we are not sending the schedules through the mail this year. You will get them on your Infinite Campus portal and through your email. I'm just like, so you're telling me I walked my ass every day to the mailbox and back, hoping my schedule was here, and it's not even coming in the mail, it's getting sent through email? Fuck you. Like, what the fuck? And so, like, I'm actually really happy because they're not sending them until early July, which is really soon, and we'll be on vacation, and that's what I was worried about. If I didn't get my schedule today, I need to stop talking so fast. And, like, because I was scared that I wouldn't get to see my schedule because we're going on vacation for like 15 days or something. And so I'll be able to check my schedule when I'm on vacation. And every year when I get my schedule, this is basically what I do. So it's like, I remember going into my sophomore year, like, I remember this. So I can't remember going into my freshman year. I was too nervous because I had no friends. But I remember going into my sophomore year, I had friends. And I was in the living room. I swear to God. I think I was in my pajamas too. My niece was over. And I didn't tell anybody where I was going. Can you imagine? Like, okay, I got a phone call. And then it was my friend. And she's like, I just got my schedule in the mail. Did you get yours? I threw my phone down. I didn't say a word to anybody. And, like, my mom was in the living room and she was in the living room. I just sprinted, opened the garage door, and then sprinted all the way to the mailbox. And they're probably like, what the fuck? And then, like, I'm like, shit, I forgot the key. So I had to run back, grab the key, run all the way back, get the mail, and, like, I threw the mail down on the counter. It goes everywhere. And I'm just like, oh, shit. And, like, open up the schedule, and it's, like, that look where it's just, like, okay, I got this teacher, and in that class, in that class, in that class. And then your friend's like, okay, what hour lunch do you have? This is the worst question ever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, say it at the same time. 4th, 5th. So, I have 4th hour lunch, and you have 5th. Why? And it's like, every year you go through that pain, or you go through that joy of wanting the same lunch with your friends. My junior year, I got a shitty schedule, and I remember complaining to my friends during lunch, this is going to be a shitty year. This is going to be a really shitty year. And my friends were like, and okay, if you're watching this and you're one of those friends that told me it was going to get better, I'm looking you in the eye right now, and you can comment in the comment box below. If you were telling me it was going to be a good year, it was not a good year. And you know it, because it was a bad year, there was a lot of drama, and what else? It was just a bad year in general. Like, it was so much more fun my sophomore year, and you know it. And I knew it. I called it. I was like, it's going to be a shitty year. And you're all like, no, it's not. It's going to be a good year, and we're going to have a good time, and we're going to make lots of memories. And I'm just like, the only memory I have is, I don't even remember, actually. How can I not remember? It was just last year. The only memory I have is, I don't know, like maybe cussing a kid out in my 7th hour, getting pissed at somebody else in gaming club, and like all this other bad shit. Junior year sucked ass, and I'm not scared to say it. And I'm hoping senior year is a lot better, and I'm hoping I get my way, because it's senior year. This is huge, and I'm really looking forward to it, because it's my last year of high school. So this is a message for all of you that still have like 4 or 3 or 2 years left. In your face, ha 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 ha. Those years suck, unless you do it right, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so this video is probably gonna cut off. But I just wanted to tell you guys about the struggle I go through every summer. And then it's like the moment where you have to get all your school supplies and shit. And oh my god, that's a pain in the ass. It really is. It's a fucking pain in the ass going to like Target or something. And then you got all these little midgets shit off the shelves, like, oh my god, the first day of school, yay! And then you're just like, is there a wall gun I could buy and shoot myself here? Cause, but it's like my senior year, so it's gonna be different. This year's gonna be different. It's gonna be different in a way, like, we have senior reports, which I'm probably not gonna do. I already have that down, like, I already have the ideas I have down for my senior report, and the idea that I have down for my senior report is me not doing it. And I know that's bad, and I would really appreciate it if you guys gave me a topic to do for my senior report. Like, I think it's like a problem in America and how to solve it. My problem would be, what would my problem be? Here's what my problem would be. Problem in America. Walking down the street of, like, I hate it when I walk and somebody stops right in front of me. I get so pissed, and I know I shouldn't, but I do, and it's just so annoying, because I felt really bad one time, and I really did feel bad, and I didn't say anything to this chick, but we were walking out of a pep assembly one time, and I hate being around a lot of people, and these girls just stopped, and we're exiting out of a pep assembly. There's a shit ton of people. They stopped right in front of me, and I'm like, I didn't say anything, and they get out of the way, and I didn't know they could hear me. I was like, thank you for finally moving. And one of the chicks, she was black, she turns around, she goes, what? Is she talking to me? I know she ain't talking to me. And I was just like, calling for my friend, hey, let's get back to class, dude. Or like when I play Call of Duty and we're trick shotting, and a fucking bot just stops right in front of you. Can you fucking move? Like, or like, I love it when you play with bots. Like, if you give bots knives, like, recruit bots knives, and you're sitting there quick scoping them. This is the bot. The bot will run up to you, stare you straight in the face, fucking kill me. hey, fucking kill me. Hey, kill me. Kill me. Kill me.